Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Noddy, and this is my Austrian strategy session for European Stars 4. So, for those who remember or don't remember from the last game, last session, last video, we vassalized Croatia, fed them all of Bosnia, we finished off Venice and took some land around here so we can start fabricating on Ottomans, which I'm going to do now. And we want to fabricate on preferably the Byzantine provinces so we can take a bunch of them and release Byzantium. So we'll start with Anadolu. And we were getting ready to go to war with Denmark when our truce was up because we wanted to... Denmark are getting a bit crushed at the moment too, which is nice. Because we wanted to take some land and return Holstein to the Empire and all those sorts of things. These cause... still plenty of time. And then just as we're getting ready, we got called into war, an offensive war against France with Castile. I was a bit worried, then Castile laid the smackdown. France does not yet have a LAN, although they've just taken offensive ideas. And we took some forts which we needed to take to get in to help Castile, and then I realised that my manpower had disappeared. So when I left the last episode, which was cut short because of an unexpected visitor, we left the last episode with me returning home to build up a mercenary infantry army to send back to help support. We have a huge numbers advantage against France, and I believe they are losing large amounts of manpower. Aragon's still got enough, Castile's got no manpower, which is not good. France has no manpower and quite a few mercenaries, so they're pretty much on the edge, I would suggest, of getting smacked down. Naples has still got a bit. Just interesting, we just noticed, like I said, Denmark's actually involved in 2 wars. So they've got Scotland going after Orkney and Novgorod. They're attacking against Novgorod. And what's interesting is that Lithuania is at war with Sweden and Muscovy. Now, why are you at war with Sweden? They're attacking Novgorod in the Swedish constant. Okay, so they've attacked Novgorod. Muscovy's also attacked Novgorod. So what you've got is you've got Sweden is at war with Lithuania and Novgorod. Muscovy's at war with Lithuania and Novgorod. If Lithuania gets beaten a bit here, might open the door for Poland, but will not be going to offensive war anytime soon. Also, Hungary has no air, which is exactly what we've been waiting for. But unfortunately, I mean, Switzerland's got nothing, Ferrara's got nothing, Florence has got nothing. Brandenburg, however, would be quite a difficult one to deal with, especially when we have no manpower. So we'll start again. Poland just de-rivaled me, which is very interesting. And basically what we're doing is I'm trying to... Okay, we're not losing money anymore, so that's good. I'm going to take that, and we are going to take a military idea. I've got a lot of manpower just from being the Holy Roman Emperor, sorry. So we also have as Austria, we've got morale already, and we get discipline there. So as far as ideas go, I would lean towards probably quality or maybe defensive for some more military. I'm going to go quality. I don't think we need quantity. I know we're out of manpower, but we've got 60k max. If we let it get up to max, the other option's offensive. I'm going to take quality, and straight away we can take 2 ideas because we are miles ahead in military tech, which also gave us fort maintenance and garrison growth. So carrying on. Croatia's actually almost winning that fight, but unfortunately Bohemia is not going to back them up, which means Bohemia is also going to die. So I've stopped losing money, so I'm actually going to leave these as is. I'm going to go sit on that fort, I think. It'll be interesting to see what France do now. They may go for Aragon over here. They don't have a general, which is not good. Can I reinforce? I cannot. This is not a good situation. They don't have a general. They desperately need some backup from Castile. And they're not going to get it in time. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go and back up Bohemia. We are in a huge manpower hole. So, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. I feel like I need to try and back up Castile if I can. But I still can't get across because of this fort here. We're winning that battle, but French reinforcements. Yeah, they may have that, and if I can get up here I may be able to stack wipe them. It's a dangerous move, but it may not even matter if they don't. Some extra income from vessels. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can pick where they're running to. And potentially squish that army. Okay, they're running to Paris. This is actually very good for me, although I've got my terrible general in charge, which is a bit of a mistake. But anyway, it should not matter. Let's get some influence. We did not stack white, which is unfortunate. We're not going to get there before the end of the month, which again is unfortunate. But again, it's farmlands, they don't have much morale. Thankfully this is all just mercenaries I'm killing at the moment. They stopped at Berry. Oh no they didn't, they're still running. And I can't follow, which is unfortunate. Right, I need to get my better general in charge, so I'm going to go and take one of these. I mean, we've still absolutely destroyed their forces, so... 18th. Yeah. We just need to try and take out these stacks, they're popping up all over the place. So Castile's just gone and nailed them. Now if they flee to Paris, which they probably will, I will try and get up there. Finish fabricating on you, so we want to fabricate on Balibadra? These aren't going to cap in time. I'm trying to cap these because I want to... Oh, he's running all the way up there anyway. I want to switch generals. Sure what's blocking my land movement there, but anyway. We can sit on Paris for a bit while our mercenaries reinforce. Whatever your name was, so we'll go and kill you. Just gotta be careful. Unfortunately, Aragon was just about to cap that, which would have allowed them to come into here. We could have fought in Berry, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure. Oh, because of Berry. Let's throw some claims out around this area so that I can start some shit if I need to. I don't have a claim on you. So really all we're doing at the moment is trying to kill the French. To a point where I'm locked in. No, I'm not. To a point where we can so I can either gain stability or lose stability, and I get diplomatic irritation on idea cost. I will take that. So they are on the move. I need to get you back to here. Hopefully they won't catch if they decide to come down, which they are. It'll be interesting to see where they go. Try and recap. They're probably going to go after. It's a hard one to say. If I get military access through Provence, I wonder if I can come. No, because I'm locked in, I think. Yeah, going to go for Naples in the farmlands. Hopefully Castile will back them up. Have the same morale, the same. So it's only going to go into leaders and the. So Castile's bringing in a better leader. They're not, however, reinforcing. And yet again, I've forgotten to put my timer on. So for some reason, Castile didn't bring that lot across. They didn't seem to need it. Right, so Castile's finished that one off. This is actually perfect, to be honest, guys, because basically what's going to happen now is that every time we're going to hurt France quite a lot, and then every chance we get to attack them, me and Castile will split them up. And what's even better is there's always a really good chance of getting a PU over Castile, which would be just perfect. Oh, that's a big wall breach. Need to try and clean up some of these mercs. They're recruiting like mad. Bohemia got themselves another fort, which is fantastic. Bohemia is really doing some work for me here. Bohemia and Croatia, I should say, because they're both there. And we're slowly working our way out of that manpower hole. I'm going to just split up and take some of these other provinces because they're just spamming mercenaries on them. And also the more land I take, the... Just be careful. Oh, okay. So France will cede Le Bourg, Gascon, Bern, Pitou and Narbonnais. So they took 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. They made them release Alençon, and they gave me 1 province, which is unfortunate. So I got Rethel, which I can't core at the moment. They paid us ducats and we got some of that, and I don't think I got too much aggressive expansion from it. It's just unfortunate they gave me one of the non-HRE provinces, but that's fine. I'm going to start fabricating up all of this so that we can do it all over again. You're going to be stuck. So what we're going to have to do is let's all go down here and I'll get some military access to get back. Right. So I'm going to continue to fabricate on. Do I already have a claim on that? I do. Not sure how. I must have got it through an event. Yanya. So we're just going to work our way up fabricating. Now, what's happening over here. Interesting that Poland de-rivaled me. Sweden is not winning that war, although probably because, it's hard to say. Lithuania is not really losing either of those wars, but how are they looking for? Okay, they're getting thoroughly trounced. They are getting very, very trounced, which is what we like to see. Of course, the nobility's pissed. Right, I'm going to delete that fort to save money, and then the nobility can have this. Well, it's quite a good province, but anyway. Right, so I need to get military access, please. You will give it to me. We're going to have to keep these mercs because I am very much in a manpower hole. These are still 26k away. I can't raise levies. So I'm in a bit of a pickle in terms of that. What I want to do, as soon as I can, is get some military access. Don't want your royal marriage just yet, Castile. Okay. Let's get back here. Let's turn our forts off. Hungary still has no air. Brandenburg is not particularly busy in any way, I don't think. Let's just have a quick look. If I was to declare war on you, Brandenburg would not join because they're in debt. Just. Okay. I need to cancel my military access because Brandenburg's the only one that's hurting me. So if I can very quickly turn this around. I've basically got 2 months to hope that they don't repay their debt. Just. Right, claim that throne. Oh, he just got an air, but it's weak, so I can still go to war. That's very lucky. Right, we're going to claim the throne. Castile will join, but I don't think I need them. You're in debt. You're in another war. The Palatinate will join. Throw them some favours and get them in. So these guys, Ferraras, yeah, we should be fine. I know we've got no manpower and it's not ideal, but we should be okay. The nations are threatening to revolt. I'm just going to do autonomy because I probably can't. So I'm going to get there on the 11th, you're out on the 8th. That is mountains, but you're mercenaries, so I'm not too fussed. I have a large numbers advantage. I would like, actually, use your capital fort. It's only there. I'm going to deactivate these forts. If I can remember where to do it for the life of me. Complete mental block. I'm just struggling a little bit for money, so that'll be a bit of a horrible thing, but we won. Easily enough. Bohemia, can you go? Oh, I'm just going to do it myself. It's much easier if I just do it myself. Bohemia, go down there. unfortunate. Can do it. Let me send my fleet out stronger. No need to blockade. Steel would happily join, but I'm not too fussed about it. Now you actually love me quite a bit. Sweden also loves me quite a bit. Saxony. What I would like to do now. Marry you. I've already married you. Marry you. Marry you. Sweden, I can marry Croatia as well. Now I need to get to work fabricating on France. So, I want to fabricate on Liège. I basically just want to claim as much of this as I can. I have marked it as strategic interest for me, so... Oops. No Castile. It actually works quite well because me and Castile have basically split it up between us. Right, just gonna see if I can check. About 5-6 minutes left. Yeah, so basically that's the plan. We're gonna get Hungary, which would be great, and Bohemia's perfectly fine with this. Denmark we also need to go to war with, which it would be a great time. Oops, can't guarantee to do it now because no one wants to join them, and they've probably got no troops. I wonder if I should pull the trigger on that. Nah, I can't. I can't risk it. Denmark's incredibly weak. But Sweden, Lithuania. See, that's the other one I would have loved to have gone. Oh, Lithuania still join them, even though they're massively in debt and they've got no manpower. Oh, they've got a little bit of manpower. That's probably why. So we'll knock Switzerland out. We'll knock Ferrara out. We'll knock these guys out. Well, they're knocking them out. I'll send this lot over there. Still not. This is going to be hurting my manpower. I need to get. Just leave the bare minimum there. And then we'll go deal with Hungary. Keep fabricating at some point. I will be going to war with the Ottomans, of course. Now, they're actually making damn good progress on my capital. 334 general is quite nasty. But they are Tech 7, I am still Tech 8. And I'm still miles ahead of Tech 8. Oh, they're down there. I thought they killed them. I really need this to pop. Very nice. Now I need to get the hell up there before I lose it. I'm just going to leave them in because it's extra war score. Means that if I take their capital, I'll be pretty sweet. I'm probably not going to make that before it ticks again. Oh, lucky roll. Right, we should be able to take it, even though he's a damn good general. Yeah, more morale. Got a bit of infantry coming out of the way. I don't know why we had it to start with. I feel like we got discovered on this one and I wasn't aware of it. How much AAE have I got? Not much at all. No one really cares. This will probably piss a few people off. It's about all I can fabricate on up here, isn't it? Fabricate on neutral. Actually, no, I'm just going to go back to improving people. I'll improve at you. See, I must have got caught a few times claiming because I've got some bad blood around these ways. Baden's gone to war with Switzerland. They're allied with no one. The Empire's ticking along nicely, got people voting for me. Plenty of people voting for me. My focus to start with France is going to be the HRE provinces, which is those two. So I'm getting close to a reform as well, which I need to keep an eye on. I'm still in a huge manpower hole. You have stopped. Siege progress because of these ticks. Hungary's gone down to Croatia, who did really well to assimilate that land. They're actually converting it too. They've actually converted most of it, which is amazing, to be honest. Right, they've killed that army, which is perfect. Send Bohemia down there. If they'll go, I might just have to go myself. Just do it myself. You're gonna go do something else. I should, realistically, if I take this, it should be enough to take the Union. One diplomatic reputation. I am miles behind, but I do not care. I want to finish this. And that dip rep will help in so many different ways. It'll help me with reforms, and it'll help me with plenty of other things. We're pretty much to the end of the episode. I'm going to wait for this to fall and see if I can piece them out. I'm going to fabricate on Selenik. And I feel like I've been discovered again over here. Okay, I've got quite a lot of AE with the HRE. Not really. Should be fine. I don't foresee it being a huge problem. But if it is, we'll just sit on it and do some relationship improving. If we say Union, who's going to be pissed off? Ragusa, Venice and Hungary. Don't care. And if it puts us close to sort of a limit with the others, then we'll have to just sit on our hands for a bit. But I mean, all I want to do is go to war with Denmark, who are getting absolutely trashed still. Is it worth? It really is worth it. I'm going to declare because they literally have nothing. And it'll break their alliance with Muscovy, which is just perfect. How are you feeling? You're still going to join, although you're in huge amounts of debt. Lithuania, I've got no manpower. I cannot believe that they still want to join that war. I'm going to start this war. Palatine can join me. Fortunately, I've just realised I did Imperial ban. I can't take land with Imperial ban. I was planning on taking some of this land. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Right, I want... I'm not really that fussed, I just want all the borderland claimed. And we sit and wait. Unfortunately, pest is being very... well, it's being a pest, to be honest. I'm going to pull you back in, because I don't want to kill the fleet. Losing money. B, because I'm slowly reinforcing and actually paying them more, and these guys keep getting disease outbreaks and things. Right. So, we'll take the Union, we don't care. I should have a... my heir's reasonably young, so I shouldn't lose the Union. And away we go. So... oh, it's not time to relax because I just declared war on Denmark. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. We now have our union over Hungary. They really don't like us. But that's fine, we can improve with them. And we can even support loyalists. And they're not giving me any money anyway, so... I mean, they're actually not... I don't know if that hasn't updated. Or... so they're not actually disloyal, even though they absolutely hate me for what I just did to them. They're not disloyal. So we're just going to send a diplomat to make them love me, and I'm going to leave that episode there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.